So a little part of it you'll recognize gets repeated. Was overheard conversation. Yesterday's news does not weather well. Words baggage the world. You watch the carousel turn. You're glad the machinery continues to run, though none of the revolving valises are yours or belong to your fellow passengers. Phone's going crazy, same old, but it's all good. Maybe we need to agree on a red-hot sense of purpose before we bother words that otherwise could be on their way. Phone's going crazy, same old, but it's all good. Sometimes don't you think of the Serengeti, those faraway trees bearing history out from the behind of ancient victories? Chains at the lunch counter coming down drag across answers. Phone goes crazy, same old, it's all good. You expect a bulletin from the Institute of Appreciated Moments. Just a couple more short ones right at the end. I want to read Lancelot Daydreams. That is the closest book. Lancelot may remember, or maybe don't know. Lancelot was taken from his parents rather abruptly, and part of a very old story, and raised under the lake by the Lady of the Lake. Went on to many heroic and sometimes less than heroic adventures, including riding in the luminous ox cart of love. Here, it's called Lancelot Daydreams. The young hero takes down the book. It's the one the witch has sent him. Throws himself on the forest floor, sunlight crossing his shoulder like a serape, to gaze at pictures of a childhood lived beneath the lake. I want to read Jump the Fire. This poem is came kind of from the title. Jump the Fire is a tradition, an idea, a concept of a way of celebrating both the winter solstice and the summer solstice, and it's kind of crossing over fire, so it's starting over, perhaps. Jump the fire. In this case, the she that I'm thinking of is, I've done a lot of stories, it seems to me lately, have been in the news in one form or another in the last several years, talking about how ways of trying to get the human race to move from Earth to somewhere else, perhaps, to survive. And sense that it's kind of one of those ideas that has its own, sort of momentum. And I guess I don't like it. So the she in here is probably, anyway, Jump the Fire. She could not believe her eyes when everyone set sail, leaving debris of their picnic scattered across the scene, and even among the clouds, who promised to help but proved unreliable. Nor could she help but hear the hidden handshakes of hatred, unmistakable words of rage. For the rest of us who'd been bearing our stomachs before us like boxes of jewels, it was time to jump the fire of our hearts and land with our feet beneath us.